Hello all, welcome to SkillBout. Today's topic will cover the concept of pointers.
Good morning, guys. My name is Mohammed. So we'll be dealing with concept on the pointers for today. Okay, let's create a file. Pointers. What do you mean by pointers, guys? Right? Okay, pointer is a variable which stores the address of another variable. Is called as pointers. Okay, this is the use of this pointer. Everything we're gonna be discussing in this. Okay, so how we can use the pointers and what is that single line? Okay, so single word means and what are the future uses and drawbacks of this pointers. Okay, so that is what we're going to learn it. Okay, so now I'll tell it as int, I'll tell it as a is equal to 10. Okay, this is my favorite, one of my favorite line. Okay, int a is equal to 10. So I'll come here, I'll just print it out, printf. I'll let it as to print the integer. Okay, to print the integer number, I will be using the format specifier called as percentage d. I'll let it as slash n is for new line. Then I will tell it as a. Then I'll tell it as a. Obviously, the answer of this one will be something called as 10 itself. The answer of this one will be something called as 10 itself. You know it, I know it, everyone know it, correct, right? So if I run this program, guys, if I run this program, I will let us cc, I will let us py point.c, I will let us dot slash a dot otr, right? So what is the answer, guys? I'm getting a 10. Okay. Now what I'm trying to tell you is this is actually something, guys. This is actually something. Whatever I'll be doing it here, I'll be doing it in other side, in the left hand side. Okay, so this block diagram, you need to make sure of it, this entire block thing. Okay, so what I do is I will draw a block. I will tell the block contains what here. I will tell the block contains what here, 10 here. This has some address, guys. Okay, this has some address. I don't know what is this address. Machine is generating, depend upon the machine, whatever the machine is. Okay, so now what I do is I cannot remember the address. As a human, I cannot remember the address. Okay, what I do is I will come with a concept called as a variable. You will be getting in details about the variables. Now, for example, now I cannot remember the address since because I cannot remember the address. Okay, I can remember the name. Okay, that's the reason I come up with the variable concept. So what I'll do is I will name a memory location, initial memory location by a variable called as a. I don't know what is this address. Okay, now to find the address, okay, to find the address, I come up with a special symbol called as ampersand. I come up with a special symbol called as ampersand to get the address. Okay, so I will tell it as to get the address. To get the address. Okay, to get the address, I will come up with a special symbol called as ampersand. In front of variable, I'll use a special symbol called as address. Okay, ampersand. Okay, so now tell me what is the format specifier for the address? The address format specifier is percentage p. Same thing, I'll do it. I'll tell it as a format specifier. I'll tell it as specifier. Okay, for format specifier for address is nothing but percentage p. Okay, now the address is actually in the form of hexadecimal, guys. Hexadecimal. Okay, hexadecimal. Why? What is this hexadecimal? This hexadecimal is nothing but 0 to f. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a b c d e f. Again, it comes to 0, 1, 2, 3. Again, it refresh to 0, 1, 2, 3. Since we did decimal 1 to 10, so this one is 0 to f. Okay, so this point you need to remember it. To get the address, I will be taking it as ampersand. To the format specifier is percentage p, and the hexadecimal and the address is displayed in the form of hexadecimal. Okay, you need to know what is the size of the address. Okay, size of the address depends upon the size of address. Okay, depends upon the compiler. Okay, depends upon the compiler. Okay, you will be saying 2 bytes of addressing, you might be saying 4 bytes of address, you might be saying 8 bytes of address. Okay, these are all the address types. Okay, this for this address type, guys, the hexadecimal will be how many digits? Okay, the hexadecimal will be how many digits? Okay, the digits. Okay, digits of hexadecimal will be something like this, guys. For 2 bytes, you will be having 4. Okay, 4 digits of hexadecimal. For 4 bytes, you will be having 8. For 8 bytes, you will be having 12. Okay, the size will be like 12. Okay, you will be having 12 characters. Okay, 12 digits you will be having it. Okay, that is how you will be coming across. Okay, So if I want to store something in four digit, that is nothing but FFFF. That is will be like last address. Okay, for example, for four, okay, for example, for four, the highest address will be FFFF. Okay, for eight, the highest address will be 1234 and 1234 5 6 7 8. For 12 will be 1234 times 1234 times 1234 times. Okay, this will be the highest address will be you can actually store it. Okay, this means guys, f means triple one, fubble one, fubble one, fubble one, fubble one. Four fours are 16 bit, correct, right? 2 bytes means 16 bits. Okay, 4 bytes means 32 bit. Okay, you can store this is 32 bit value. 8 byte means 64 bit value. Okay, now if I run this program, since my mission is in my mission which I'm displaying it will display it 8 byte of addressing. Okay, that means you will be having 12. Okay, 12 digits. Okay. For example, if I see this program, I will execute this. Okay, I have never compiled it. Sorry, cc I'll type point point c. Okay, I'll type dot slash a dot out out. Carefully look onto this, guys. This is the actual address. Now this is the actual address. Okay, so this address belong to here. Okay, I will not tell entire thing. I will just write last two digits. Okay, I will write it here, last two digits. 3 and c, 3c. Okay, so this is the 12 characters you have it. 12 digits you have it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. And this 0 of x it's indicating that it is in the hexadecimal. Why, sir, we need to use a percentage p itself, sir? Why can't we use a percentage d, sir? Yes, sir, you can use it, sir. No problem with that, sir. Okay, this format is giving you the format of it, whether you need it in the image format, whether you need it in a video format. Okay, that's it. Okay, so but we consider the address will be in the hexadecimal. Okay, if I write it like this, guys, if I write it like this, the address will be like you are getting the warning. Okay, what is the warning? Is this warning you need to remember it? Okay, format specifier type int, but the argument int star. Okay, it is telling that the format specifier whatever you're writing is integer type for the integer type, but what you're passing is int star type. It is returning something called as address type. Okay, it is returning what? Address type. So the format specifier, this one should be percentage p itself. Same thing, I will be running it. Warnings, we don't care about it, warnings. So just I will run it. What will display it? A curiosity, right? What will display it? So if I run this program, guys, you are getting the digit in -4710968. Okay, if this number and this number is exactly same, this number, if you do it into this one, okay, it will give you the value of hexadecimal itself. Why this minus? You know that the last end bit, 32 bit, is activated. Okay, that comes with the MSB and MSB. Okay, in the video of variables itself, you'll be knowing each and everything about the bits. Okay, now let's go for this one. This is all the out of layer of the things which you know before you start point test. Okay, if you don't know about this, then the point test will make you little more difficult. If you know this, it will become nook and corner clear. Okay, so in the sense of a crisp and clear. So now, so you got to know the things. You got to know the things to get the address. You're using ampersand. You're getting the ampersand, no matter whatever the variable is. Okay, so you will get the whatever the variable type is. Okay, so to get the address, you will be telling it as ampersand, and the format specifier to print the address is percentage p, and the address is actually stored. It is displayed in the form of what? Hexadecimal, and then size of the address differs machine to machine. So मेरे compiler मेरे machine में ऐसा आ रहा, sir, turbo C में ऐसा आ रहा, correct, right? In turbo C it is 2 bytes, yes, right? 2 bytes. Okay, you will be having only 4 digits. Okay, when it come to the other compilers, you will be having 4. This is the compiler, you will be having 4, and here you will be having 8, correct, right? So these are only size of the hexadecimal digits. Okay, so we come to this one, 4, 8, and 12. You know this, why it is. For this one, I'll tell a simple example. 2 bytes means 16 bits, correct, right? 2 bytes means 16 bits. Why this one 4 digit? Because this is the highest number, FFFF. F indicates vowel 1. F is nothing but 15. 15, how you will write it in the bits? 1, 1, 1, 1. So how many ones you have it here? You will be having 16 ones here. So that is the reason I have told it 4, and that is the reason it is the size is 2. That is how you can judge it. What is the size of this machine? Now, what we want to do is, I want to now, with the help of A you can access 10, correct, right? With the help of A you can access 10. Suppose A cannot go now, okay? So I want to access this 10. I want to access this 10, okay? So how can I access it? You came to college, you came to college, and you forgot something, okay? And you have important class at the first beginning hour, okay? You wanted to go to the class, but you forgot. Without that thing, you cannot, sit completely in that class. Now that note should be, someone need to get that notes, correct, right? And now you cannot go. Okay, at this situation, what you will do it, you will share the information. You will share the information with your friend, correct, right? Go to my home. This is my home address. Go to my home. Okay, that is my table. In my room, there is a table. So over there, I have the notes. So notes. You get the notes for me, right? That is how you intend. Okay, what you're saying, sharing it, you're sharing the information. With whom you're sharing it? With some other person, correct, right? So that is what we will be doing it here now. What I'm doing it here now. This is you guys. Okay, this is you. There will be one more person. There will be one more person. There will be one more person. Okay, what happens is now, okay, you will be sharing the information, okay, of your things where actually it is. Okay, so what I will do it now, what is the address of that one? What is the address of that one? It is nothing but 3C. What is the address of this one? 3C. Okay, and this occupies how many bytes, guys? This occupies how many bytes? 8 byte it occupies. In my compiler, this occupies 8 bytes. Why? Because I'm storing the address. In my compiler, this will occupy four bytes. This will occupy how many bytes? 4 bytes. Okay, in my compiler, this will occupy, this is, since it is an address, remember this, guys, the size of the address remains same. Okay, even for the character is also, according to my compiler, it is 8 bytes. Even for integer also 8 bytes. Even for the float is also 8 bytes. Even for double is also 8 bytes. Even long double is also my 8 bytes. Okay, whatever the address contain remains the same thing. Same thing. What happens now? So even this occupies some memory. Okay, this occupies some memory. This one has some address, guys. Okay, I'll do it. I will be not keeping in my brain. Okay, I'm not good with the numbers. So what I'll do it, I'll come with a name. Correct. I'll come with a name called as what? I'll call it as what? B. I'll call it as B. And let's be honest, I don't know what is the address of this. I don't know. I really don't know what is the address of this. Okay, so we'll check it out how we can do this, how we can achieve this. Now my question is, I have the block diagram. You can see this block diagram, guys. This int a is equal to 10 is exactly this one, this much, correct, right? Now I want to create this memory. I want to create this memory. Okay, so how can I write it here? The question is simple. This program, I need to create this memory. In that memory, I want to save this. Okay, that is my question now. Okay, how can you get this 3C? How can you get, first question is, how can you get this 3C? How can you get this 3C? Sir, we can get it this 3C. If you tell yes, sir, I am getting 10, sir. If you tell ampersand yes, sir, I am getting 3C, sir. Same thing, I'm getting it 3C. How I'm getting 3C? By telling it ampersand of A. I will repeat it. I'll repeat it. First thing, I want to get it this one 3. This is the address of some variable, right? So that is nothing but A. So what I'll do it, how can I get the address of A? By ampersand A. For which variable I am assigning it? For which variable I'm assigning it? For the variable called as B. I will be using assignment operator. I'll be assigning to B now. Okay. Now my question is, what I am storing it? Okay, here I am storing integer type of data, so that I am telling the data type I am telling it. Okay, there is nothing called as data type. There is no data type for the address, guys. Okay, that is the reason they come up with the special symbol. Okay, as what is it? Star. Okay, they came up with the star. Okay, so Dennis Ritchie was also like confused. Okay, so right. So at that time he came up with a special symbol called as star. Okay, that is the reason you cannot use this special variables except underscore. You cannot use it in the variable name. Okay, that means some other thing. It has some meanings. Okay, so now what I'll do it, since I don't have, okay, I want to tell it, okay, whatever I'm storing here, it is a address type. It is a address type. Okay, so when you tell it is storing the address type, you will come with a special symbol called as what? Star. The star exactly acts like a data type. Is that it tells that in near future it is type of address type, it is pointing to some other location. Now it is going to here and it is reading it. I'm coming with the integer. Sir, can I write character here, sir? Yes, sir. You can write character also. Sir, can I write void, sir? Yes, sir. You can write it void also. No problem with that. Okay, it is telling that from the initial address, how many bytes you need to read it. This star is because I'm storing the address. It exactly acts like a data type, as well as in near future it will tell that it is pointing to some other memory location. So after coming to here, it need to tell how many bytes I want to read it from this initial address. Okay, this is the initial address. From initial address, how many bytes I want to read it. Okay, so this who will be telling it? This data type will be telling. It's not because okay, sir, int a is nothing but inserts. Because of that, this is insert. No, sir, nothing like that, sir. Okay, it's because from the initial address, how many bytes you need to read it, how many kilometers you want to walk it. Okay, we'll be telling it integer. If I tell integer from initial address, you need to walk how many kilometers, guys? 4 kilometers. If it is character, 1 kilometer, right? The same thing I'll be doing it here. Okay, now look onto this, guys. Address of A and percentage P, I'll tell it. Address of A and the content of B should be one and the same, guys. I will go and I will compile it. I will go and I will compile it. Okay, I'll let it as clear. So I'll let it as cc, I'll let it as point point dot c. Okay, I'll let it as dot slash e dot out out. If you run this, look onto this, guys. Address of A is nothing but 3c and the content of B is nothing but 3c. Okay, by with the help of, if I tell A, I will be getting 10. Now how can I get a 10? By using a B, right? Before that, I want to know what is the address of B, correct, right? So I'll let it as percentage of P here. I'll let it as percentage P here. Okay, I'll let it as address of B. Okay, here address of A and address of B is one and the same, and address of B it should be actually different, right? So what I'll do it now, I will go here and I'll compile it. So when I run this program, can you see it, guys? Okay, the address of A is 3c and content of B is also 3c. Now the address of B is nothing but what, guys? 30. It has in the 12 digits, but I will be only considering the last two digits. Okay, I'll update it now. So by what now? 30. I'll tell it as 30. The address of the initial address of B is nothing but 30, right? I will go to the program. Here there are so many things which you need to know about it. Okay, we'll be checking out one by one. I'll be checking out one by one. Wherever the mistake you go, whatever the mistake you do it, I will tell it as one by one. Okay. Now look on this, guys, carefully. I'll be coming here. Okay. So now I'll remove this. Now if I tell A percentage D, if I tell it has A, guys, I'll be getting 10. Now with the help of A, I should not to get 10. Okay. Now I need to get it by B. Okay. If I tell B, guys, if I tell B, what I'm getting it, guys, I will get the address, correct, right? I will get what? Address. Address format specifier is percentage B. We have seen it at the last program. When you have the address, guys, difficult to get the content, guys. You are near the gate, guys. It is difficult. Is that difficult to go inside, guys? Correct, right? You just need to knock or you need to take a permission and you can get it. Correct, right? To do that, what I'll do is, okay, to do the knocking thing or to go inside, I take a permission and read a memory. I'll be tell it has star. When I tell it has star, okay, I told you in future I'll be using star, correct, right? When I tell it has star, what happens is B means 3C. It is that if I tell star, it is going to this memory, and from here it is waiting for how many bytes I need to read it. Okay, since I have told it here integer byte. Okay, since I have told it integer, okay, it will read 4 bytes. Okay, it will read how many bytes? 4 bytes. I will go here. Okay, I'll compile this. I'll let it as dot slash e dot out out. Okay, so what is it telling it? I'm getting it 10. Okay, with the help of B, I'm getting the value of A. Okay, this concept is called as pointer. Okay, what is pointer? I'm storing. Pointer is nothing but a variable. Pointer is nothing. Look under this. Pointer is, I will tell the definition. Okay, pointer is nothing but a variable which stores the address of which variable? Another variable. Okay, which stores the address of another variable. In future, I can access to that memory location. Okay, so that is what the pointer is. That is what the pointer is. Okay. So now look onto this, guys. You understood the concept of pointer, but you need to know what is going on. Now suppose star b. Okay, what if I tell it as star b? What will be the output? So if I run this, guys, if I run this, okay, I'll compile this. Okay, so when I'm compiling it, okay, this address is whatever the error you are getting is very important. You need to read it down. Indirection, okay, requires, okay, this is the error which you need to actually remember. Okay, indirection requires pointer operator int star. Okay, you need to remember this. In your future, we will be coming across this error so many number of times. Okay, what is this indirection error? Okay, I'll be explaining it into the neatly. I'll be explaining it here. What is this indirection error? whenever you tell guys, whenever you tell star star b, I'll solve it here guys. B till b, okay, b will return you what? 3c, right? B will return you what? 3c. Next, when you tell it has star, okay, b will return you 3c, just b will return you 3c. When you tell it as star b, okay, when you tell it as star b, it will return you 10. What is compiler treating? This 10 has a address type guys. In real, this 10 is a integer type guys. It is not a address type. You can see this 10 is nothing but it is defined as in integer type. It is telling that this is the dead end. This is the dead end. You don't have any direction from here. Okay, it is a dead end. Right? That is what it is telling it. Okay, you don't have a way from here. Okay, it is nowhere pointing it. Okay, it's like you're asking a person address to whom he don't know. Okay, the one who is new to this city. It's nowhere use. Okay, that is the reason you will be getting the invalid indirection error. Indirection error you will be getting it. Okay, for B it is nothing but 3C guys. For 3C is pointing to 10, but it is treating this 10 is also has a address type. 10 is not a address type. 10 is a integer type. Always you need to remember this. I'm coming with the second situation. B, ampersand star B, and the address for star ampersand. Click on this. Okay. When I enter this, I'll be getting the answer as same thing. 3C, 3C, 3C. Okay, but I am telling it the answer is not same. There is some slight difference which you need to know about it. When we solve this, we'll get to know. Okay, for now you'll think it. Okay, the answer is same thing. Okay, now I'll give the difference. What is this difference? Okay, B is nothing but 3C, right? It is nothing but what? 3C. I'll solve with the perfect. Okay, I'll solve with the perfect with a lining thing. Okay, perfect with the lining thing. Okay, B means what guys? B means what? 3C is pointing to 10. Now it is asking what is the address of 10? 3C. Nothing, no doubt in this. Correct, right? B in the sense what? 3C. Where is it pointing to? It is pointing to 10. For same thing I'll be doing here. For this one also I'll be doing it here. Okay, B. Okay, B means what? 3C. Where this 3 is, what is the address of this 3? Where this 30 is pointing to? Where this 30 is pointing to? 30 is pointing to where, guys? 30 is pointing back to 3C itself. Looking at this, guys, even this one's answer is 3C, this one's answer is 3C, this one's answer is 3C. Okay, but one thing you need to remember, guys, this 3C is not equal to this 3C. Okay, this is the address type and this is the content type. Okay, now look at this, guys. I got to know one thing. B is exactly equal to ampersand star B. There are no couples. Okay, there are no couples. Are you happy? You're getting the output, right? Here there are couples, but you are ignoring it. You need to ignore it. Okay, B means what? 3C itself. You're getting the output. Okay, so here also there are couples. What do you do? You will ignore this couple. Okay, and you'll end up getting what? 3C itself. Okay, so this is called as nullification. One thing you need to remember it, guys, when you are ignoring it. Okay, B is nothing but 3C. It will give it, but you need to know what it is ending with. Okay, what it is ending with. If it is ending with ampersand, that means it is a address type. Okay, if it is ending with star, it is nothing but the content type. Okay, so whenever you encounter it with ampersand and star together, you will just tell, okay, this one cancel. Okay, this both together are cancelled. We will be going to the next further topic. We come to the next level. Okay, now the story continues, guys. Now thing is like A is equal to 10, 3C you have it, and B is equal to 3C. You are storing the address of A and you are even this one has an address 30, correct, right? Now both of them can access this 10. इसमें privacy ही नहीं है. Okay, अपना दोस्त अपने रूम पे आ जाता है, अपने घर के अंदर अपने रूम के अंदर आ जाता है, right? So now what I'll do is I will create one more block, guys. Okay? I'll create one more block here. Stating that you are in the class, this guy is going to your home. Okay, but what happens is a little twist happens. Okay, he will tell to his friend, one of his friend. Okay, let's say the one of his friend name is, what is that? C itself. Okay, what is this name? C. I will be sharing the address of this one. Okay, address of this one. What is the address of this one? Address of this one is nothing but 30. Address of B is nothing but what? 30. Okay, the main intention is this 30 should reach to here, guys. Okay, whereas the concept comes like this, guys, where A is pointed by whom, guys? The A is pointed by B. The A is pointed by B, and B is pointed by whom, guys? The B is pointed by C. Okay, but what is this hierarchy is even C also can access this data. Okay, you need to allow the C to access this data. Okay, so how can I write this? How can I achieve this? How can I achieve this? Okay, that is what I'm writing here, the programs. How can I achieve this? First thing, from where you need to think it, from here you need to think it. What I'm storing inside this. To get this 30, what I need to do it. To get the address of this one, 3C, I have used percent of A, right? To get this 30, what I'll use it? I'll use it as ampersand of B. For which variable I'm giving as C. Now, what is this? What is the C storing as data type for the address? We don't have any data for the address. What do you have? We'll have a special symbol called as star. Now, this star will exactly act like a data type as well as like a Statue of Liberty, right? What happens? This is pointing to here now. Correct, right? It is coming to here. Now from here, for how many bytes it need to read it? Address type, according to my compiler, it read it 8 bytes, right? So that indicates that this is nothing but address type. Again, it is address type. Again, do you have a data type for the address? No, you don't have any data type for the address. Again, you tell it as what? Star type. Okay. After this, again, after reading this star, guys, after reading this address, again it is pointing to here. This 3C is pointing to here now. Correct, right? Now from here, okay, from here, how many bytes I need to read it, guys? Okay, is that compulsory? I want to read byte itself. It is not compulsory, right? So I will tell it as I will tell it as character type, either I will tell it as integer type. If I tell it as character type, I can read from this initial address. I can read how many bytes? 1 byte. I can read it how many bytes? 4 bytes, right? So what I'll do it now, I'll tell it as integer type. For my program, I'll tell it as integer type. It's called this address of B. Okay, address of B and the content of C, one and the same, guys. Address of B and the address of B and content of C is one and the same. Now, address of C, I really don't know what is it. Okay, it definitely it will be different itself. I know it will be different, but it will be not same. It will be not same. So I will run this program. I'll just check it out. What is the address of it? I'll let us /a.out. Okay, so what is this now? What is this now? 30, address of B is 30, content of C is also 30. What is the address of C, sir? It is nothing but so many things with 28. Okay, so what I'll do it now, I'll come here, I'll be writing it as 28. Okay, what is this? 28. Okay, program. Okay, so address of C is now what? 28. Now my question is something like this. If I tell it has third one it has. If I tell it has C, is nothing but what? 30. If I tell it has, okay, address of C, what is the output? Nothing but what? 28. Right? If I tell it has star C, following this format, C in the sense what? 30. C in the sense what? 30. 30 is pointing to where, guys? 30 is pointing to where? 3C, right? So I'll be getting it answer what? 3. If I tell it has. Okay, if I tell it has star C, what is the output? 10. Okay, why it is 10? C is nothing but what? C is nothing but what? 30. 30 is pointing to where? 3C. And 3C is pointing to where? 10. Now, what if I tell it as star C? If I tell it as star C. Wait a second. If I tell it as star C, what is the output? Invalid. Correct, right? Invalid error you will get it. I will tell it as star C now. I will tell it as star C now. Next one I will tell it as star C. I will tell it as star C. And then next I'll tell it as star, right? That is a situation, right? So if I run this program, definitely I need to get at least one error, right? Without one error, I cannot digest. So you are getting this error. Okay, what is the error you are getting? Indirection. Which one you are getting it? Because you cannot write it star C. Okay, now what I will do it, I will go here and I will edit this. I will take down this. Okay, I will take it down this one. Okay, I'll take it down this one. Okay, I'll take it down this one. So I'll be taking one format specifier. I'll tell it something like this, guys. I'll be telling us this. Okay, no problem with that. It is just telling the warning. Okay, it is telling that you are printing integer type of data, but you are using %p. That is the warning you are getting it, but still I will run it. Okay, but still I will run it. What I'm getting it, guys? I'm getting the address for this one. 3C I'm getting it. For star C, I'm getting 3C, and for star C I need to get 10. But what I'm getting it? A I'm getting it. What I'm getting it? A I'm getting in the hexadecimal. I'm getting the values. Okay, in hexadecimal I'm getting the values. Okay, if I go here, if I tell it has percentage here, if I tell it has percentage D here, that will be all right. If I tell it has percentage D here, run this. If I tell it has here, I'll be getting 10 here. Done, guys?
Thank you for watching this video. You should definitely watch the next video. Link in description.